My wife and I recently traveled abroad to Brussels, Belgium. Once a year, we set a goal at the beginning of the year, do something we call a championship in our business, right? Whatever your business is, that's your championship, right? We have a championship, something where we accomplish this here. It's a big deal. No Lombardi trophy, right? But at the end of the day, it's a trophy for us. And so we get out of town every year. We get out of town from December 26th to the 29th, roughly. This time was the 26th to the 30th. And we choose somewhere to go. It may be Cancun, maybe Jamaica, it may be a local getaway somewhere in the countryside, Virginia, right? We're out here on the East Coast. Everyone wants to travel the world. Everyone wants to go on vacation, go to Jamaica, go to Cancun, relax with a pina colada on the beach. Like, imagine being able to travel for free.
What?
Well, there's something called credit card points, right? If you're with Amex, you're with Chase, you're with Capital One, you're with Citibank, they have their own point system. And so my wife and I, we lean heavily towards the American Express portal. We have Amex cards for our business, for our personal life. And we spend every dollar we can spend, we spend it on our credit card. If I can pay rent on a credit card, I'm using the credit card. If I can buy supplies for my business on my credit card, I'm swiping the credit card. If I can buy groceries, gas, restaurants, travel, it's all going on the credit card. Guys, I don't even have a debit card.
What?
I have a debit card, but I don't carry a debit card. I was recently with my wife, we were shopping for the holiday season. We're at Target or Kohl's or somewhere, right? And she wanted to go to a taco place, like just like a little taco like truck here in Maryland she goes to in one of the cities here. I pull up to the taco truck. They only take cash. I'm like, I don't have any cash on me. So I go to the ATM. Like, let me go to the ATM. I don't have any credit. I don't have any debit cards on me. I'm like, I need a debit card to get cash out. I only carry credit cards, right? So I had to get a cash advance just to get some cash out. Crazy, right? But that's my fault. I always carry a debit card. But at the end of the day, I don't use my debit card. Why not? Well, it's something called a point system, right? So for every dollar I spend, going to the gas station, buying a Red Bull, whatever you spend money on, you can swipe your American Express credit card, your Chase credit card, your Citibank, whatever you have, right? Every dollar spent is a point. Dollar spent, 1 point. $100 spent, 100 points. $1,000 spent, 1,000 points. So imagine for a second, how much money do you spend on everyday shopping, groceries, on my kid's private school bill, credit card, boom, swipe it, not spending cash, right? So now before we get carried away here, am I saying go into debt? No. If you got $5,000 in your checking account for your spending budget for the month, 1,000, 1,500, whatever your budget is, and you spend that 5,000 on groceries, going out to eat, whatever your bills are, swipe the credit card, pay off the credit card immediately with the cash from the debit account. Why? Because if I use my debit account, my debit card, what do I get? Nothing from the bank. You get nothing from Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Chase, or swiping that. You get nothing here. If I swipe the Amex card, I get a point. And these points lead to other things that we'll dive into today, right? But I get a point. So before you can understand how we went to Europe for free, you have to understand this concept. Credit is a good thing when wisely used.
Credit is a good thing when wisely used.
My advice is to use your credit card, pay it off immediately. Guys, I literally just paid my wife's car note for her GLS Mercedes-Benz, right? Through the Mercedes-Benz portal, you can use a credit card. I used my American Express credit card to pay her car note. Boom, and guess what? Paid it off from our business checking account right away. Car note paid with the credit card. We just got 1,800 points because she gets 2x points on that bad boy right there, right? And then paid it off with my debit account. So how do we travel to Brussels for free? I've been using my my credit cards for the last year now, and there's something called bonus points, right? When you sign up for American Express credit card, a Chase credit card, if you sign up for a credit card, you should get points for free, bonus points. Now, obviously, if you got subprime credit, you gotta fix that first. Like you're not getting into the Amex portal with a credit score of 620, 640, 650. You gotta be in the high sixes, low sevens to get into that world. But if you're there, you apply for a card. Do not apply for a card without getting a sign-up bonus. I think my American Express Gold card bonus was 75,000 points bonus. The Platinum card was 150,000 points bonus. So you sign up for the card, they give you bonus points. Now, when you get bonus points, you have to meet a certain criteria, spend within a period of time. I think for me, it was like, I got to spend, I don't know, $20,000 in the next 6 months, right? And so look at your spend, how much you actually spend. I have a real business, right? So I'm spending money. So if you're going to get a business card, make sure you're spending money. If not, get a smaller personal card. There's less points on the bonus, but there's a less spend goal. So every card you get has a spend goal, right? So I sign up for the gold card. I hit my spin and go. Boom, I get a 75,000 point bonus. When I use my gold card to go shop for groceries or to shop for restaurants, right? I have a big budget for going out to eat, serving for my clients, my team. I get 4x points. So if I go to a restaurant and I spend $100, I get 400 points. You follow how this works here, right? So if you're using cash to live a lifestyle, to pay your bills, do certain things, if you can switch over to this platform where you, hey, use your debit, credit card for everything, pay it off immediately. Don't wait 45 days or a month. Pay it immediately. Money doesn't grow on trees. Like, use that to pay it off for you. Use the cash to pay off the credit card. What happens is this: points are accumulating. I can go to the lounges, at airports, and I get the signing bonus. And I look at flights. Okay, cool. I can use dollars to pay for flights or points. Let me look at flights to Brussels, Belgium. Okay, 40,000 points. Actually, 35,000 points to travel to Brussels one way. It's interesting. So I traveled one way to Brussels, 30,000 points. I had over 400,000 points in my American Express portal. So I spent 30,000 points times 2, my wife and I, 60K points to get to Brussels. Got to get back. So I fly KLM, Dutch Airlines to Brussels, right? Boom, getting back, we fly Delta One, lay flat beds, great experience. We fly Delta, 68,000 points each coming back. So roughly about 132,000 points or so, right? The math on that, they're 136 flying back. So I spent about, let's say about 190,000 points to get there and back. Those points came for free because I spend money, commerce, and I swipe my credit card, I get free points. Free flight, I pay for the taxes. I want to say taxes was like $100, $200 for taxes, right? Now that's to get there, getting there and back. Where do we stay? Well, we applied for American Express Marriott Bonvoy card. Business account, right? We fly in speakers to our offices and trains here we have on the East Coast. I may fly a broker out from California here. I'll pay for the hotel stay at the Marriott. That's my weapon of choice. You can choose Marriott or Hilton, right? I'm a Marriott guy. So I get an American Express Bonvoy Business Marriott card. The signing bonus is 120,000 Marriott points. I gotta spend $4,000 like 3 months. Well, okay, cool. Not on hotels, on anything. So if I'm going out to eat, I'm doing something for my staff, I'm buying supplies for my business, swipe the card, $4,000 in 3 months, boom. I get my signing bonus. Well, to stay at the Brussels Marriott, in Town Plaza, right in the center of the heart of downtown Brussels. Guys, you walk outside the hotel, it's beautiful, big old Christmas tree, villages, markets, so Christmas markets, man, shops outside, high-end stores. It cost me 90,000 points, well, for 3 nights. Well, I got a 120,000 point bonus from the Marriott card, so that the bonus points paid for my stay there. So I stay at the Marriott in Brussels, Belgium for free, using points. I get a round trip flight. One way was coach, coming back was first class Delta One, lay flat beds, amazing experience. I have a video that goes into more detail how to go about doing that, how to hack that system there. And what happens? At the end of the day, guys, we had a world-class experience, man. We're in Brussels, Belgium. Me and my wife, man, got away for the holidays. It was great for our marriage, man. To just decompress and get ready for the new year, 2023. I highly suggest set a goal for yourself. Work this system, man. Travel for free. We're looking at going to, our kids are going to a vacation in February. Where do you want to go, kids? We want to go to the Bahamas, we want to go to Cancun. The points pay for it. Play the game. Don't fall on the wrong side of the game.